What is going on, y'all? It is yours truly, Cloud25. Or you can call me Cloud25. Either way, Cloud. And a new setup. I got a new look from before. I got a green screen. If you want to see me in my streams, come on down. Anyways, in this video, I will be talking about how I was able to beat Champa, Beerus, and Gogeta in the Hero Colosseum. 3 of the last bosses that you gotta beat to get the next step of getting the gold skin. There's a gold skin that you wanna have just to have, just something cool that you wanna have. I'm still on the quest to getting it because right after you finish them, you still got more battles to do, a lot more battles. I'm still on the way to doing it. In this video, I will be showing you exactly how I beat all 3 of the bosses, and I'll be just talking about how I was able to do it. Find it helpful for you to, in some sort of way, trying to find helpful for you guys. The next time you try to beat them or you try to figure out what you need for your characters or what you want it to be. It's all up to what figures you have and many more. But on the video, I'll be talking about it in the video as I am showing you how did I beat them. Make sure to like, comment down below. I'll see you in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. I am out of here. Peace. Alright. So, for the champ. This was very interesting. It was very interesting the way I beat him. I beat him in like a few weeks. It wasn't really hard, but I was able to beat them. So this is my lineup that I have. I had Champa, I had Boo, Kid Boo, Vegeta, and Gogeta, and Janemba. Janemba is my best character. He is my best character because he has the extra life. So I recommend using him for put him in the middle if you can find that Janemba. So I put Champa in first because he's mostly the sacrifice. I let him go in. You're gonna need to have a guy that will be a sacrifice in order to get guys to just take damage at least. Now you're gonna take some damage yourself. It's gonna happen, but it's worth taking damage. Nema's already out, so Champa's already out. Oh my bad, he got 40 health. I didn't forgot about that. I haven't watched this in a long time, but yep, so it takes some damage. Some damage off hit. Come back with it. It's good. Alright. There you go. See, take some damage at least. Got some damage taken down. That's fine. It's all good. What was my next play here? Okay, so I put Gogeta in there. So those Gogeta and Vegeta, those guys for speed, you're gonna need some good amount of speed for both. So I put both Gogeta and Vegeta back in front of each other. Because I don't want Gogeta to get eliminated because he has a good amount of damage he can take. So good. Just like I said from Janemba, I put him in the middle because he is my best character. He will be able to take damage and still have 1 health left. And if you're playing Hero Colosseum, always try your best to just look at basically how their abilities are like. Your opponents, how your abilities are like, how the speed is, how the attacks are like, the health, the defense. Try to look at them as best you can. I didn't do it as much as I would want to, but it's working. But there we go. Vegeta, the nice Champa. And that's what I was saying about Janemba. Janemba's damage is really good. I was able to. This Janemba has a good amount of damage. And that star that's right next to it, that's his extra health. For example, right here. See, it's on 1. He should be dead. He literally should be dead. So he's on 1. So he's still alive. He's still in there. See? And I take damage myself, which is fine. Now I can't be able to take any damage because I will die. I will die if I don't have all 3 slots taken. I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna do the same play here. But it's all the filled slots. So that's good. I was pretty lucky that Champa was eliminated because his speed, his defense, I think was really accurate. I might be wrong about that. Like the Spirit Ball. Spirit Ball came really good in handy. I'm glad that came in. There you go. Alright. I'm in there. I can eliminate hit. I think I eliminate hit here. Yeah, I do. Okay. I eliminate hit, so he's gone. Everything's working out really good. All the game plan is working really fine. Vegeta takes a lot of damage. He takes a good amount of damage for himself. I recommend getting this Vegeta as well. I think this is a UR Vegeta. That Janemba, I think that Janemba is SR or something. Try to find him if you can. Okay, it's SR. Vegeta's not the UR, that's the green version of it. That's good. Everybody is gone. Now it's up to 1. Now it's just time for me to finish him. Now I was a little worried about this one because if I did not, I was gonna say if I didn't put him in the middle, 2 of them in the middle, back and forth from each other, if his health was a little higher, I would have picked one guy from one up front and one from the back. I would have done that play. But his health is very low, so we're all good. It's all fine. I eliminate Champa. So, there it is. Alright, now Beerus. Like I said in the intro, this took me months. It took me about a month to beat him. He was extremely hard. Out of everyone in the story, he was the hardest. So my lineup is very different, so I had to really change up everything. I had to purchase a bunch of cards, a bunch of figures, so I could be able to work with it. Change my way. So if we're playing against Beerus, there's gonna be from 2 sides. I think it will be either Beerus or Goku. It could be Frieza or Goku on the very far right and the left side from their side. They will change it up here and there. And I did a different play here. So good. Take some damage off of Frieza. I recently got that Pycon. At the time I got that Pycon, that was the new edition in the DLC. And he's really good on attacks. His attacks are really good. I took some damage off Vegeta. There we go. Goes Frieza. Now I'm gonna make Frieza right here. There you go. Like I said, Janemba is my best figure out of everyone. Now Pycon, he was basically the sacrifice, which is fine. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Now myself is not taking damage off of Goku. Goku doesn't take so much damage. Yeah, like about 7,000. That's fine. Alright, what's my next play here? Keep him in the middle. I always will keep Janemba in the middle. Now Gogeta. This Gogeta is really good to use. I mean, he will be good to use for like sacrifices, but in this instant, had to change it up a bit. So I go in, and Vegeta is my second best character as well. My second best. Pretty good. He doesn't take too much damage, but his speed is really good. His speed is really helpful in these bigger battles. I recommend you getting him. Any other character is like him. If your speed is really good, it will come to your advantage. His speed is good, and his attack is good, and his defense is very low. For any figure, will help out. Now, Whis on the other hand, Whis was very hard to take down because I think his defense was good as well. I'm still in it, even though I'm taking good amount of damage. I'm still in it. It's fine. Take the damage off of me. Whis does not take, so I was pretty lucky on this one. Whis does not take too much damage. If it was somebody else that was gonna attack myself, then most likely I would have been eliminated. But thankfully I did not. Whis does not take a lot of damage. His attacks is not that much. There you go, Janemba, back to 1. That's what I'm grateful for. Now I got my ultimate attack, so that was pretty interesting at that point. I didn't know what the play was going to be at that point, so Vegeta is gone, so I had to really figure out what I was going to do here. But the only play here was just this part. I honestly think I got real lucky on. I got real lucky on it. If you're gonna be Beerus, just know your figures, know who they are. Play the same plays every single time. See, I got lucky by that much. I got real lucky. But know your players. Try to get that Janemba if you can. So now here I take them all. I think I take most of them out. Yeah, all of them are gone. I was really lucky on that one. I was so happy that I got that. You guys have no idea like how much that this win meant to me. For months of just grinding on this one was the hardest one that I had to grind on. And of course, I won this whole thing. But you just gotta know your figure. Just know who you are familiar with. Try to get that Janemba if you can. SR of Janemba, as he really helps for you. Try to go for the guys with the most attacks, even though if their speed is not the best. Just keep them anyway, because if their attacks are a lot, then they're real helpful. Highly suggest. Trust me on that. There you go, just win. Alright, Gogeta. So fun fact, the day that I beat Beerus, I beat Gogeta in one day. This was the exact day. So you see the same lineup? That's how you know that was in one day. I did not beat him in 2 days. I beat him in one day. Really easy. I beat him in the same exact day. So in my play, I was trying to figure out what I was gonna go for, and luckily they had the same play that I have. So I think that this really came to my advantage because I was able to get some damage off of Gogeta himself. And I got Mr. Satan over there. He doesn't take that much damage himself. He doesn't take that much damage. He's very weak. So I was thankful for that. But I didn't want to focus on Mr. Satan. I want to focus on everyone else. Yeah, I take some damage. With that, like I said, Janemba. That Janemba helps you the most. Still 1 bar left. So nobody's eliminated from my side. There we go. That Bull's defense was very low. There we go. Even though he's not down all the way, still fine. I'm still in the fight. Pycon, another Pycon in there. Took some damage over that. This Pycon is really good to use too. I recommend getting him. Now, if I remember, I was hoping that I was able to eliminate this Boo with with Gogeta himself, because I wanted to take down the Gogeta I'm facing off with, get some damage off of him. Maybe I can be able to do it. That's what I was thinking at the time. But it's still worth my case. So this, I think, when I came to this play, it was very tricky. I didn't know what to expect from here. This one was very interesting, I think. But like I said, just know your guys, know who your figures are. If you don't know your figures, and you don't, and play the plays that you play regularly, because it might just work eventually. Yeah, I don't take that much damage off of both of Janemba. Potence. The Saiyan is gone. Now, I'm already dead. So I was a little worried here. A little bit worried. Like I said, this was a very tricky play. So Vegeta's gone. So I was so lucky on this part. So this one, it was very crucial. I didn't know what was going to happen here. Part of me wanted to retry, but I was like, let's see how this goes out, how this plays out. So I picked, yeah, there we go. I was glad to do that move. I was glad to do that move because I would have known that I would have been eliminated. I would have been eliminated if Gogeta, if Janemba was in there by himself. If Janemba was in there by himself, then I would have been dead. If I didn't have Brawly behind him, then that would not have come to my advantage. Gogeta himself. I'm gonna take some damage off Gogeta. Good. I'll take Brawly here, so I'm glad I have Brawly with me. Now, Gogeta's gone. 9-2. Like I said before, focus on. Try to focus on. See there, now I see this. This was very crazy. I thought I was literally dead, but I had the lowest amount of health. I had 69 health. I was still in the fight, and I didn't know what to expect. I went crazy on this part. I was like, "Are you serious?" I did not. This was crazy. I didn't know this. And I had the spirit bomb and everything, so I knew that there was a possibility I was gonna win. 69 health. And I was able to win right here. If I would have messed up on the bar thing, on the percentage thing, oh man, just imagine how I would have been dead. Fight on, eliminates both of them, I win. So you will get lucky. You will get lucky in these type of fights, but just try your best. So try to understand your figures and try to understand who do you have in your lineup, and play the same plays that you have been, to try to get used to it. It's gonna take you some time. It's gonna get frustrating. Trust me, it got frustrating. It got frustrating with me against Beerus, and I never gave up. I kept going in, and I was able to finish them off. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'm out of here. Peace. I want to mention one thing. I appreciate everyone that been watching and find it helpful for you in the video that I made about how to get Ultra Instinct Goku's abilities. I had the most views that I've gotten so far. It's still growing. People are finding it helpful. I appreciate everybody in the comments and the subscribes that have been coming in lately. It's been awesome. I hope to give you more content in the future. And I appreciate y'all for commenting down below. And I will see you in the comments. I will respond to you as best as I can. I won't always do it, but I will find you. I will see it, and I will comment to you guys best as I can. Just want to thank you on that. Have a good day. I'm out of here.